Welcome, Aries, to your Astrodice reading. This is your April horoscope with tarot reading. So we're going to turn this into a horoscope. Just a little extra fun, and this is the blue dice that is showing the planets. This is the green dice that's showing the houses, and the purple dice is the zodiac signs. So put them all together and make a little reading. Okay, let's see what's going on. Okay, so you have Neptune and Cancer and 6. Okay, so 6 is that house of communication, what's going on within your communications in your house of work and health. Okay, so how is your work and health going? Okay, with that Neptune coming in, that Neptune is communication. That's definitely a communication sign. That's showing us, let's see, that Neptune is the realistic pursuit, is the struggling of the imagination and the compassion in your, whatever in your way, right? So how are you going to get compassionate? How are you going to use your imagination? Using that imagination and using that compassion to get into your work, right? So you're going to have to use probably imagination to do your work with the Cancer sitting over here, which is also, let's see what that Cancer is. Sorry guys, I have to read some of these. I don't have them all memorized. It's that sensitive and protective manner. So you're actually going to use that imagination with the sensitivity and the protection of whatever you're working on, right? Does it have to be work itself? If you're a painter, it could be, right? Now you're going to find that sensitive side of your paintings. It doesn't have to be work like that, though. It could be whatever you're working on. So let's see exactly what's going on. Okay, so the end of the month, it looks like we have the Two of Cups, the Three of Wands, and the Wheel of Fortune. So whatever you're doing for this working communication within this imagination and feeling sensitive, you are definitely, I believe, working towards love. Okay, so you're really opening yourself up to use the imagination and that passion and that sensibilities of love, looking out there to find the best cycles and to kind of feel things out, to see if this is the right path for you, is what I'm really hearing. Is the Wheel of Fortune the 100% right destiny that I need to be on? And it feels like it really is, because you have the Empress, but you do have the Hermit, and it looks like because you're reassessing the things that are going on, right? So what you're doing is, it's like you're going to go inside to have this reflection, and you're reflecting twice. You're reflecting while you're delegating and strategizing on how you're going to have these sensible matters, right, of whatever it is you're working on, and also going inside of yourself to see if this is the path that is going to lead you to the realizations of where you need to be. So at the end of the month, it's showing that this relationship that you're working on has a nurturing nature to it. So you're going to really be nurturing this thing that you are working on, very much so, by getting deep down into your own self or the realizations of how to get to your own destiny. So at the end of the month, you can find yourself really strategizing and using your imagination to figure out how you're going to get there. And that's probably because of the Hermit over here, really getting deep down inside with your partner or your work, like I said, if you're an artist, and really trying to figure out what is the most suitable path for me, right? So, okay, let's see what we have over here. We're going to clarify on these two. How is this working? This is working because of the way you're moving up in the world, the way that you're moving up the ladder within the way that you're thinking, right? Because it's on the thinking, all this thinking. And it's also the way you're moving up on how you're nurturing yourself and loving towards this, whatever the work is, right? So, and you have the King of Cups over here. So it's definitely going to be nurturing yourself, getting yourself into an emotional stable side that maybe you haven't seen this emotional stable side for a while. And it's really going to put you into your own energy to understand what's going on, right? And your own energy of just being fiery and really just giving back that fiery passion that Aries has by bringing in this King of Cups, who is so emotional and so full of the love and the passion that even Aries has. So it's, yeah, it's definitely going to balance you right out, okay? And it's going to move you right up this ladder, okay? So that was your astro reading and your horoscope for the end of the month of April, and I hope you like that, and please like and subscribe, and I will see you at the end of the month readings, and hope that was entertaining, because that was a little fun, a little different. So peace and love, my friends. Bye bye.